Good morning, everyone. I've been thinking quite a bit about whether or not to continue these morning videos. It is important to evaluate what we're doing, why we're doing it. I started out doing the videos on a consistent basis when COVID hit. I started back in March of 2020. And I knew the Lord was really leading me to do these videos. And now over a year has passed, and I'm asking God and asking myself, are these videos valuable? Is this still what God wants me to do? It's important to evaluate what we do and why we do it. But it is even more important that I stay in the will of God. In the flesh, I wouldn't mind giving up these videos. I could sleep later in the morning. I wouldn't have to think so hard, study so hard. But is that what God is calling me to do? To be honest, I do not know. But I am evaluating. I'm asking myself those hard questions. Is this still what He wants me to do? Are the videos making a difference? There are many scriptures on making decisions in the Bible. We know not to lean to our own understanding. We know to trust God with our decisions. We know not to be weary in well-doing. And we know not to lean to our own understandings, but to trust God, to trust His will, and to trust His way. So as I sit here and I think about all those scriptures, and I've been reading, I've been praying, God still has not answered me. So what does that say? When you're asking God to help you make a decision and you don't hear from Him. For me, that means to be still. It means to be still. Don't move ahead of Him, but to wait on Him, because I trust God that He will answer me. And if I am to continue to do these videos, I trust He will make it clear. I know God has other things for me to do, but just because He's calling me to other things does not mean He is saying to stop this. So often in life, we want to rush on. We want to just get to the next thing. We want to give up. We want to quit. But we must make sure that we are doing things according to God's timing, according to God's will, according to God's way. So I ask you to pray with me as I seek the Lord's face on this decision on whether or not to continue these videos. My heart is in teaching. That's my passion. I love to teach. And I feel God's Spirit leading me to teach in other ways. But He has not yet told me to stop this video. So once again, I'm going to ask you to pray with me this week. Pray that God will give me clear direction and that I will not move left nor right without His direction. Lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. If you have a decision to make, trust Him, call on Him, and He will direct your path. Have a blessed, blessed day.